get your other hand around?
He's grabbed me a little bit, but I've been fortunate to get some pass interferences in the past that I don't think were really pass interferences. So I guess it evens out a little bit. Yeah.
Guy that was laughing earlier said, I think Hunter forgot how to catch a fly ball.
Yeah.
On one play. Just is it expected? You're gonna have a bad game once in a while.
I don't think you expect to have a bad game. I know it happens. It's football, but I got to make that catch. I mean, I've done it my whole life. It's not anything different. I just got to make it.
How comparable is it to baseball? I know in baseball sometimes it can sail on you, but do you generally try as a punt return to overcompensate so that you're catching the punt going forward like you do in baseball?
Yeah, in baseball you definitely don't have people running at you, and so I think I got caught just looking down a little bit and took my eyes off of it.
With your kind of backstory walking on here, all the success the team is having, I mean, are you just kind of pinch yourself all year long? Is this just kind of amazing when you think about it?
Yeah, as the season goes along, it just gets more and more special, and it's going to be something that we look back in 20 years, and it'll be a special time in my life.
You obviously wouldn't have walked on and done what you've done without confidence, but is this even beyond what you could have thought about achieving, especially this early on in your college career?
Yeah, I was telling Cam Aiken, one of the GAs I think it was yesterday, that first game of the season when Mike was playing, I think we had a timeout or something. I didn't even go out to the huddle because I didn't think I was going to get in, so I kind of stood back, and it's just been crazy how this year's gone and success we've been having as a team.
What's the biggest thing you feel like helped you get so much playing time, get so much confidence from the coaching staff?
I think practice, for sure. There's a quote on in our receiver room from Peyton Manning, and it says something along the lines of, he throws to the guys who gets open in practice. And I think just that ability to stay focused every day and get open in practice and have a good practice every day will translate to the game.
Do you feel like Sean does that? He throws to the guys who get open in practice as well? Or?
I think for sure. He definitely throws to Tay a good bit, and Tay gets open in practice. So.
How much has having Tyler here helped, and kind of having him talk to you pregame?
Yeah, just huge. He's a great guy. Like, I love him, and he's been huge for me. He had the receivers over a couple weeks ago, and we kind of just played some spike ball and hung out and took your mind off football for a little bit. So.
What's kind of the biggest piece of advice he's given you?
I think just the everyday advice. Like, I think I came in here on Sunday, and he was there, and we kind of just talked through the game and talked about some things I could have done on that deep ball and go and attack it, and just little things like that, and it's been helpful.
Does he talk to you all about the number, and trying to protect that reputation?
He might joke every now and then, but he understands it's just a game, and it's good.
How long did it take you to kind of get comfortable as saying, hey, I'm a regular contributor to this team, and was there any one moment where you thought, man, I really belong and I'm really a big part of this thing right now?
Yeah, the Louisville touchdown, I still felt like I came off the bench and it was kind of all going so fast. But I think the Notre Dame game, I had a corner out catch on the sideline, and that gave me a lot of confidence and felt like I kind of belonged.
People recognize you around campus more and more as time goes on now, or you get
a little bit
stopped at all?
A little bit, not too much more, but a little bit.
Do you feel like the fact that Coach Swinney is a former wide receiver and wide receivers coach, in fact he was a walk-on wide receiver, do you feel like that you have kind of a special rapport in that sense?
Yeah.
To other positions go?
Yeah, and Coach Scott was a walk-on receiver here, and Coach Elliott, and so it's just, I mean, honestly, it's a good time to be coming as a walk-on to Clemson.
Anything else for Hunter?